Scream out loud. Misfit movies, spooky crowd. If it's weird, yeah, that's our style. Stay with us a little while. Spooky fam. Weird kids grown weird adults. Have a potato!
It's a weird time for me to go. I'm sorry. I was talking to my dude. Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
What
Uh-oh,
is
we got an
up?
echo.
We got an echo? Is that from my end?
Oh,
No,
that's
it wasn't.
from me. Hold on.
It's from
There we
you?
go. I fixed it.
Okay. We got Mr. Scrunch growling in the background. He's playing with his teething toy. Yeah, we're going to totally have a Kung Fu night. Because we did do the 7 Golden Vampires,
Gringa.
the Hammer Horror, and we are going to go back to Kung Fu at some point. So I'll get with 80 to do that. But hey, guys, movie chat, hello. All the new people from Gringa's channel, hello.
everybody.
This is Mage. Paige will be late, and this is Horror Miser Monty G. He chose tonight's movie, which is The Beast Within. Now, there's a couple ways to watch it. We have a Discord where we show it, and then 80 has the link for everybody. So, you know, if you want to watch it along. If not, if you want to just hang out and talk, we could talk that too. You know, but we do various movies over here, mostly spooky, but we do throw in a lot of other things too, because, you know, it's all funny and all that good stuff. Paige is running late though, guys. I don't know if I said that or not. My happy tea is just settling in. So, hi, Charles. And Gringa did an amazing stream, so congrats on your first stream with sound, girl. Thank you for having us.
Good for Gringa. She's incredible.
Yes, I heard you guys did an episode. Finally.
Yes, hopefully I should have it up right for Sunday.
Nice. Can't wait to see that one.
Mhm.
And Gringo was on last week with us. We were talking 80s slashers. So, you know, next chit chat video, I hope everybody joins us. So, Monty, do you want to tell us why you picked this one or a little bit about this movie?
Yeah, it's a very interesting film. The Beast Within first came out in 1982. It was during the mad slasher craze, so it was pretty interesting for this film to come out and not be a slasher film. It's more of a supernatural film. Very different type of horror to come out during the 80s. It's basically about this couple, Ronnie Cox. They get stranded out in the road, and unfortunately, something bad happens to his wife. 17 years later, the boy, Michael, turns ill. Something's not right with him. So they have to go back to the same town because they feel as though that it could be genetic. And then obviously weird shit happens.
Yes.
Paige?
What a time for Paige to come on. Weird shit happens and Paige just pops up.
Hi,
Well, I mean,
sorry.
a lot
You
of
guys
weird shit
summoned me,
happens
I
on here.
guess.
We did.
We did, yes.
Did.
Yes,
We got
I'm sorry. I just literally was running behind on everything today.
You're good.
Well, then you
You're
should be in
good.
front
You're
of
good.
it.
Yeah.
We were, you know, you just that was perfect time. That couldn't have planned any better.
Why, you guys are talking some smack?
Well, he was describing the movie and he said
I
weird
was
shit
describing
happens
the
and then
movie.
your face popped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
I am
Hey.
the weird shit.
So, guys, this is Paige as well. We have a couple people from Gringa's stream over in the chat tonight. So,
Hi, friends.
we Gringa says, I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yes.
So the 1980s seems to be the period that you guys have been wanting us to watch from. Movie chat says hello to Monty and Paige. And movie chat says that they lurk on Monty's streams and they like your discussions.
Mhm.
And somebody said, Paige, we got so many memes from you yesterday. I got tired of typing.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, I want to let you guys know I love every single one of them. I literally was dying as she was sending them to me. It was probably the worst time to eat a sandwich and a pickle at the same time because I was choking the whole entire time.
She was. She
Oh, no.
messaged me.
Yup. Next time I will.
Oh,
For those who
love
have
her.
not seen the little video I put up yesterday from a little announcement, so I'll make the announcement again today. I officially will be going to CryptoCon Seattle,
Yay.
May 1st to the 3rd. and I'll be
Nice.
joining my good friends Danny and Goy from Horror Addicts.
Nice.
I will be on 3 panels during the 3 days. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's exciting. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Oh yes, I'll be obviously be posting up a lot
Of
of pictures.
course.
At one of those panels, I'll be the moderator, and we'll be talking about the in-depth discussion of Sinners.
Ooh, that's gonna be an
Okay.
interesting one. Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Mhm.
I love Linnea too. I actually hung out with her so many times. Every time I meet her, she's just such a great person to chill with. Highly recommend. Don't mind me. I'm here just to amuse myself. Hey, that's why we're all here too. It's a very
Yeah,
laid back
right.
stream, bro. Like
Mhm.
we don't take it seriously. We make weird jokes and watch movies and listen to music. That's what we do here. So, you guys want to get the film started?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. I know Gilboy's not here to do his fancy countdown, so you have to deal with me doing the countdown. I know you guys miss Gills with the frills, but he'll be on tomorrow night when we watch
Absolutely.
Underwater and we do the music after show. Alright. If you've got the movie, we will start in 3, 2, 1. Press and play now. Everybody in the Discord, let me know if the volume is okay. I can't tell for you guys.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
You know, it's so weird that the intro is an actual real lion doing that.
I
I
know.
know.
Yeah.
Movie chat. Somebody says they actually saw this movie back in the day. It freaked them out.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Gringa says, here we go. Yes. I do
Maybe
like the
dab.
music in this. Brings the good ambiance to it.
There we go. I dab.
I like this screen, like this scene slowly creeping.
You gotta turn it down a little. Yeah.
As my horror actors R.G. Armstrong.
Hey, banana. Is there a
Hey,
video
y'all.
game of The Beast Within?
What's that?
Is there a game called The Beast Within?
I'm pretty sure there is. There's also like
Pretty sure
several
there
other
is.
movies with this title now.
Yeah.
My dude thought we were watching the one with Kit Harington, and I was like, no, we're going back to when movies were good. The 80s. Hello.
I didn't know
Yes.
exactly which one because there are plenty of films that are named very similar that I was thinking of, and I was like, I don't think this is it.
I do like how minimalistic the poster is too. Like it's nothing too crazy that's in your face. So
Right.
Mhm.
that's also a plus.
Yeah.
Don't know
'cause
where
what
Tom is.
Yeah, because what drew me to this film when it first came out was that they kept talking about the third act and the poster.
Yeah. It's there's no like anticipation when you look at modern horror movie posters. Thank you,
Mhm.
80. They do need to
Sam
come
would
out with
be
another
mad.
good suspense. Absolutely.
They do, honestly.
I agree with that. Movie chat says the music already has me unsettled. It should.
Yeah, of course.
It should.
That's what it's supposed to be.
I need to grab that link.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hey,
How's
Tom.
it going?
What's up, Tom? How you doing?
Did you watch this last night? What'd you think of it?
What?
Now, guys, I know over on Gringa's channel we were talking about getting a radio license back for songs. The license for film is a little bit more complicated, so we kind of have to do this a weird way until I figure that out. But at least we're getting the music side somewhat sorted, so I'll keep everybody posted on that.
That's
I
good.
don't like how YouTube did their thing now. Like lives are moved around, are no longer like up top anymore. I can't find your stream, Mercy, on my screen here.
You can't find my stream?
No, I mean you're here, you're live, but
Yeah.
I have to literally. It doesn't even show it anymore. You know, it's just like, oh, watch this from like 10 years ago. And
Yeah, I
like,
have
live
to
streams at
go
the very
through and
top.
find it. Yeah, I have to go through to the tab to
That's
5.
weird. 'Cause
Yeah.
When I go to mine, it's like right on top, like we're live now.
That's because you're logged into your account that you're live. It should do
Oh.
that. That's what it does for me.
Yeah, it's for some reason it's different. Like say if I have to find somebody else's live stream, I don't know what YouTube does when it does that.
Yeah, so it's a little bit tricky, Rhythm. I'm currently looking into getting like proper licensing, so I could put it on screen, but it's a little bit more tricky. So we have a Discord that you can watch along with us, or 80 has the link, and we hang out and we talk music after the movie sometimes. So
And sometimes we have chit chat nights
right,
and stuff
Bob.
like that.
Yeah, we have chit chat nights. Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's movies. So we just kind of chill out. And Gringa's our pre-show. Thank you, Gringa.
There we go.
Everybody at like, thank you. Yes. I used that potato trickery. You found it for free? Nice.
There we go.
Yes, we are at
5 minutes, it looks like.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. I'll put the timestamp in there.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hold on, Mage will help you with the Discord. Is that what you're saying? Hold on to?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
It is on my Discord currently.
Yeah, it's
Just click that link and go
currently
right
on
to
his.
there.
We're working on getting it set up in mine eventually. But go ahead and there you go, guys.
And then let me know, and then I can pop in there and then accept you as a thing, and then yeah.
That way it's just fun.
Didn't he tell you to stay in the car?
Yeah, really. Come on.
Especially with the dog, bro.
Yeah, just listen. Thank you, Gringa. I'm glad you do. I was nervous that people wouldn't like the setup, but I think it's kind of nice. We're working on getting everything set up. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Oh, killed the poor doggy.
Oh, hate the movie already. They killed a dog.
Yep.
And it was an Irish setter too.
Poor dog. It's like in Halloween they killed the dog too.
Yeah.
But it was implied. They didn't actually show it.
Look, it's always a bad start for me.
I agree.
Someday, 80, I'm working on it. The bigger we get, I'm concentrating on that radio side first, though. Then we'll get. I love this right here. Creepy creature.
Not
I don't like the scene, but I like the, the monster.
Is it kind of like a werewolf?
No, it's not a werewolf. That's all I'll say.
Oh.
Movie chat says they're not going to drink every time they see boobs.
Well.
Yeah, Gringo, that's what I was inspired by. Really, honestly, the movie nights that I had as a teenager, I was like, hey, why don't I do that online? So, there we go.
Like 80.
80 said that he wanted a new nickname in Gringo's stream, and I told him just not to pick the name Harold.
Yeah, right.
That'll set off the baby.
To be fair, this isn't overacted.
Okay, you can hop into the movie night chat rhythm.
Oh, you're getting rhythm set up there? There we go.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, thank you, Mage. We'll have to get mine set up at some point.
Absolutely.
Dun, dun, dun.
Am I okay?
Sorry, the happy tea is hitting me now. Yes, movie chat. This was Monty's pick. They say they love the weird movies you pick, Monty. 80 says that guy has played the bad guy in a whole lot of movies. That is true.
Yes, he has.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I put that one on there. You go, Greg.
You could have put something over her.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit, but I feel like they were
They
going
got
for a
it,
universal
finally.
There it goes.
universal carry. Like, okay, she's already freezing. It's fine. She doesn't need a
Right.
jacket or anything. It's okay.
Somehow got to figure out how to approve.
Rhythm says okay in Discord, but most wait 10 minutes.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out how to approve you right away.
Oh, gotcha. He's handling it.
They
17
used
years
to-
later.
Dun, dun, dun.
There you go. Now you should be able to get in. Is Danny part of it too?
Huh?
You're good to go in there, Rhythm. There you go.
Okay, Doc, give it to me straight.
Wow,
you go.
no cutting corners with him.
Holy crap. I've never heard a doctor be so straightforward before. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, 80.
Gringa says, oh shoot, I have seen this movie. I figured you would have.
I
That'd be
figured
a
she
very
would have seen it.
small window.
She said it's good. How'd you do the animated pic? Dark, very cool.
Are you talking about this? He's a VTuber, a virtual tuber.
Yeah.
I puppeteer him with my own face, body, etc. My hands.
This doctor has some serious eyebrows.
He means witchcraft. Yeah, right. Witchcraft.
Tom Baker says, by the way, Mercy, collab with the best like Miser and Lady Sasha. I have to get in touch with Lady Sasha. I've seen a couple of her stuff. Okay. She has a creepy voice, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Slightly.
That was very
She
soap
sounds
opera
like
of her.
she's. Yeah, she sounds like she's a mixture of.
She's British.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
BB British,
Southern
yeah.
like too.
Southern British.
80 says, what do you mean Avatar? That's really mage.
That's really mage.
Yes, Gringa. I think so too. I like watching Columbo too. Time stamperoni, rigatoni. 12 minutes and 20 seconds. I like the house. That's a nice, creepy house.
Yeah, I don't know about the kid that just got up like that.
Look,
Right.
you know what? You can't have a creepy house in a field without a creepy kid getting up like that. Okay, it's just
No.
Paige.
No,
I'm
he's
telling you.
He's a nice looking kid, but that's what makes it worse.
When you
Yeah.
come up to see me, there's a lot of houses that look like that up here, and a bunch of weird kids in the fields like that. You're
I
just
do,
gonna
I
have to
do,
get
yes.
used to it. Mowing the lawn has to be the worst. I like how Gringa's ignoring the fact that there's something messed up with this kid, and she's like, lawn care, nightmare, right there.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
horror of this movie.
Look, I mean, if you had a riding lawnmower, it wouldn't be that bad.
Of course. I thought we gotta have a Piran.
No.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, I love how like he really plays this up here.
Wow, was it a nightmare?
Yeah.
Also, what games do you play, Rhythm? And where?
Creepy Abandoned House and Ghost Story 1981 is a good one too. Absolutely.
I think we keep our own stuff separate. I think I'm not entirely sure how you have it now, Mercy.
Oh no, there should be. Did I not update the description? It should have all of our stuff in the description, but I may.
Oh no, it never.
Oh, it didn't.
When we were
copy
on
paste. Let me go.
Restream,
Let me
when
fix
we were
it.
on Restream, it automatically put all that in there, but with StreamYard it doesn't. I'm not sure why. What's D2R? But gotcha. I play Elden Ring, Night Rain, Minecraft, OS, Phasmophobia. Yeah, I do both too, or at least Twitch just for now. You know what? I saw a car from the 90s. I forget what car it was, but it's got that blue plate on it. And I was sad because I remember distinctly seeing all them cars in the 2000s.
Yep.
I just remember which car it was.
It's like a wagon, right? Like a car like this, the wagon that you're talking about.
Not that one, no, but something a little similar to it. But more so in the more in the 90s, 2000s era.
I updated the description, but their channels are all on my channel too. If you go into the Creepworthy channel section, you can see everybody here on the panel. This guy would be a really crappy, what do you call it? Tour guide, courthouse, school.
That Kung Fu Ninjas was weirdly interesting.
Yes, friend, it's so fun.
Oh no, typewriters!
I love typewriters. I like
No
the noise
computers.
of them. I love
do too,
typewriters.
actually.
It's like I can write a whole book on a typewriter.
Reminds me of The Shining, though. For the
Oh, that's why I love that.
typewriters.
I like it. This guy's a little bit weird. That's true. In my neck of the woods, it's usually music and movies, but definitely Kung Fu.
Yeah.
What about Kung Fu music?
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
first thing that came as the first thing came to my mind.
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with that song when I was a kid.
Mhm.
That's a fancy bow tie.
Squirrel.
Well, sir.
Oh, okay.
An antique typewriter? Dude, don't say squirrel. I had to fight a squirrel earlier.
Oh. Yeah,
Go
nice
ahead.
old type.
Your,
Nice old
goat.
type, but terrible toupee.
Yo,
Yeah, I agree.
Go.
Oh, that was creepy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, so they're supposed to be down south, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Oh, a
some
typewriter?
southern area
Okay.
down south.
That's awesome.
Because my dude's from the south, and when he gets mad, that drawl comes out, and that's why I was like, told you she was
Very good.
born old. Wild animals are brutal. Don't trust any of them. Ugh. This one, I think he got mad at me for something. I don't know. But I must have moved something where he hid the little acorns or whatever.
look,
I lead a weird life up here.
You
We
don't
have-
want to fuck with the squirrels.
we have squirrels that get too friendly on our porch in our neighborhood. And I had to chase one off of the balcony because it was literally taunting my dog, my 8-pound dog.
Oh no.
Ma'am, you need to hurry up.
Yeah. That's very important, the newspaper she took out.
Yeah.
Yum yum
Yum yum
donut.
donut shop.
Yeah, I would definitely go to a
The
donut shop
squirrels,
called
the
Yum Yum.
squirrels here, they like to put their food on the top of our trash cans and start munching on it.
Yeah,
Cute.
mine like to throw pine cones at my head. So,
Oh,
they're
mine like to
vicious.
torment my dog.
Ours just sits on the
Uh-oh.
posts and looks out into the field.
Old
Wow.
man's like, where'd she go?
You must feed them a lot of cheese out there. That's probably why.
No.
Oh. Oh, you guys are observant, aren't you? Like the
They gossipy.
courthouse. That's her husband. You guys are real Nancy Drew over here, huh? Just how that was written was funny to me. I don't know. Oh, he's got a mustache. He means business. We'll look into it. He's literally just doodling us like a squirrel or something. Since squirrels are on everybody's brain tonight.
Right. My mom actually had a chipmunk last year go on top of her steps, eating and just looking out around the farmland. It was so cute.
Rhythm says I was working on my car out in the driveway and have a fruit tree right next to it. There were 2 raccoons munching fruit in the tree. I looked up and saw eyes and bolted into the garage like a girl running for my life. Help me, help me. That's funny.
That's too funny.
This is the most serious couple in a movie I've ever seen. I love how straightforward all these characters are.
Oh yeah, they are.
You know exactly what they say or mean.
Makes it super easy for me to understand.
Mhm.
That's awesome, 80.
All the paperwork, all this filing. Gringa doesn't care about the monster again. It's lawn care and all the paperwork she would have had to file if she was around back doing their job back then. I still keep analog copies of everything though. I wonder how they
Everything but-
casted this. They're like, we need people with intense stares and long drawls.
Oh, Mikey's gone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just rip out that damn IV. Oh, hell no.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's one thing in movies that I'm like, nope.
Mm-mm.
Everybody but the nurses are observant. That's backwards.
Right. Well, if it's real life.
Dr. Odom.
Oh,
Poor
man,
Mikey's.
I think he's infected, I think.
Yeah.
You could say that.
That's a good question, Gringa. I don't know. The music is really good in this movie, Rhythm.
Hmm.
Like, it's really good. It really pulls you into it.
The first night.
Dun, dun, dun. Movie chat's like, oh, before cell phones, before computers. I'm too young for this movie.
Yes, this movie was done before you were thought.
Yes.
It's okay.
It was done before I was thought, but I love it.
Same.
So
Same.
I was almost 20 years old when this came out.
He was like, I was thinking of thoughts at that point.
I was not alive yet.
Rhythm, I agree. Horror is not good without good music. We discuss that a lot over here. I always talk about that. I think the only examples of where quiet works is definitely the Universal monsters. How quiet Dracula was with Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, I agree
So-
with that one.
Oh yeah, that's right, Gringa.
Oh, yeah,
I had you as a friend.
Yeah, it's just mainly the atmosphere. The black and white accentuates the atmosphere. You really don't need
Well-
the music.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like it ups the creep factor without the music in that era. There are certain movies that do like raise tension without music, and it's like you're really on the edge of your seat too, just kind of like what's gonna happen, and then boom, jump scare.
Oh, he went right to that same house in the stream.
Yes, music totally makes me see, you get it, Rhythm. You get it. A lot of people like talk to me, like look at me like I have 9 heads when I say that, but try watching some without it, and it's just like, what's going on?
Look, I remember when it was normal to be able to buy like a CD and it was like the soundtrack of that movie because of how good the music was.
Yes, the synth sound. It's so awesome. See, music and movies just go together. That's why we do them over here.
Yes.
This is the second time this week I've seen a Letterman's jacket. I seriously need to buy myself one. It's just reminding you. It's like Gringa. Gringa.
You need me. You want
Bandmate
me.
one would be pretty cool.
You could customize it too.
Mm-hmm.
Even the voice effects there is like really creepy in my headphones, and I love that. Like that's really good. Whoever did this score is fantastic.
I could have sworn I saw Jerry Goldsmith, but I might be mistaken.
Well, sir, that is really weird to say in my left ear. Oh my gosh, Eddie, that was so funny. Gringo wanted to smell Miku's guitar strap.
No.
Bro, why are you
Well, what
talking in
am
my
I?
left ear? I need new headphones. These are wearing out from all the movies
no.
you guys have showed me. There's always that yappy dog in these movies. Movie chat says, isn't Monty the one that chose that weird beach movie and we were all picking on the shorts? Yes.
Yeah.
Blood beach. Yeah.
Bro, why you wasting a drink like that?
I know.
Sir. Okay. All right. He's like, hey, my DoorDash was supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, Gringa. Okay, so. Oh, she's so creepy. How could you feel normal with this guy staring at you like that, bro?
Right.
Not paying.
You feel like
I
a
feel the same way
stalker.
when Walmart comes through.
Every time I track my Walmart order, and I have to, or else if my goats get into it, they'll eat my potato wedges. I'm so mad. It always says that they're driving along the river, and I'm like, well, that's a detour that you don't need to take, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that night you did not send me a picture later of you're having goat for dinner. I was really surprised.
Yeah. I can't
Jerry
do
is something
that.
else.
Jerry. This dude is whacked.
Did he just pick up that meat and then drop it on a thing and then opening up his bear?
Huh. Okay.
What in the world?
This is the weirdest cooking show I've ever tuned into,
He's
guys.
playing with his meat.
Oh god.
Maybe if you washed your hands first.
At least
No,
do that.
He didn't even wash his hands.
Rhythm says, dinner. We're gonna go over to this guy's house for dinner, guys. Yes, I've been looking for one too, but I always forget because I get distracted. There's that weird noise again.
Sounds like we're on alien stuff.
Mage only eats cheese.
Well, I ain't wrong, 80.
It is like an alien noise, yeah. Like, you're just now noticing there's something wrong with this guy?
Right?
He screams instead of yells or runs. He could have ran. He had plenty of time.
Well, he's mad. His meatloaf is not going to be bad. Whatever he was making. See, he's still
Oh, yeah,
grabbing
he
it
was
now. Look at he's
He's
What?
putting it in his mouth. What in the world? He had 2 business days to run. He didn't
Hey,
take that chance.
that raw meat was important.
I guess so.
He looks
Yeah,
like
he
Teen Wolf
does.
with a Letterman jacket.
At least
Rhythm
he's gonna bite
says,
to
at least he's
eat.
gonna bite to eat.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
fine.
man.
It's fine.
Let's talk about the last meal. Damn.
Right?
He says, "What in the bloody meatloaf is going on?"
Oh, no.
Ruff, ruff, bad human, bad human.
And they're like, "Oh, stop it!" You know, I'm guilty of doing that with my dogs too. One of these days, there's gonna be some weirdo like that gonna be coming up here and.
Doof.
There he goes again. Bro, don't get anywhere near him. This better not be another frying pan situation.
It might be. Greg is
what?
laughing so hard right now. Oh, Wednesday we were watching Stir of Echoes, and Paige was just so over the husband in that movie. She was saying she wanted to take a frying pan to his head all the time.
Look, I would have if my husband or boyfriend or whatever at the time would sit there and tell me that they're dreaming of a girl and they're not, and then like I will at that point, you get a skillet to the head if you're
And that's-
causing that much problem.
That's what she was saying throughout the whole movie. She was ignoring everything going on. She's just like, he's dreaming about that other woman. Scare it to the head.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens when you're in a seance and all of a sudden you awaken paranormal stuff in Kevin
Yeah.
Bacon's mind.
Yeah, so don't do that. Don't be Kevin Bacon.
Otherwise, you'll get hit with a frying pan.
We got so many memes from that. Like,
My favorite one was the frying pan one. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, wow. I've got a lot of screenshots on my desktop. Holy crap. Okay, wait, no. Paige's face sticks out because they're all over. This was one of them.
It's a no for me.
And then they did frying pan.
That one made me cackle so hard.
Morning,
Yeah.
Nexa.
Mother of Pearl too. That one got me going.
Yeah.
I am not. I have a lovely husband.
There, the mother of pearl one.
Hey, I saw that one. I was cracking up laughing. I was like, what the hell?
That was her reaction to Rebecca's when the when the murder scene happened. That was her reaction. That was her face,
yeah.
and that's what they screenshotted, and they were just writing everything.
If I could have gone through that screen, the whole entire movie would have been that much better. I promise you, Monty.
It was
They
a
should
good
have just
movie,
casted
though.
me. It was, but they should have casted me. Things would have gone a lot faster.
Rhythm says, "I wish Lovely luck on."
Thanks, he needs it.
Movie chat says the dad has weird eyes too. Are we sure he's not a bad guy too? I like it here. I got free meatloaf.
Yeah, I like it here.
He's already very unsettling, bro.
Yeah. That bow tie. He's about to give us some KFC.
He kind of looks
Foster
like
did have weird
Eminem though
eyes.
with hair.
He does. Meg Foster definitely had weird eyes.
Free meatloaf.
Free meatloaf. Haunted meatloaf. I may never have it again. Well, 80, the next time you make meatloaf, just think of this movie.
Well, whenever I think of meatloaf, I think of Amanda's show when they say not meatloaf. A lot of people are too young for that one, though.
I just think of the artist Meatloaf.
Hello. Yes. I'm a cute horny girl. I'm a cute horny guy.
And for those of you just turning in, hi, we're watching The Beast Within. This is Paige, Monty, and Paige. And we're watching The Beast Within.
Gringa, my wife actually uses Lipton onion mix for the onion in chips and dip
Yeah.
with sour cream.
Yeah. So
if
good.
you use that in a German burger recipe, you can actually make mini meatloafs that are like awesome.
Yes.
Nice.
See, look, Monty, The Beast Within has created us sharing recipes. Did you ever think a horror movie would do that?
I'm not surprised.
Because of the meatloaf.
It's Marshall Matters over here, guys.
Hey, he's gonna give her some mom spaghetti.
There you go.
She's like, I know you're just a creepy guy that just appeared at my door.
She's
but
gonna end up.
I'm
She's
so-
gonna end up like Kim. She's gonna end up like Kim on a CD.
I just registered what you just said.
Sorry, my brother is a huge Eminem fan, so very, very fluent in his jokes.
I'm gonna pick blackberries because that's what I do around here. And he's like, cool. Oh, good God, the creepy smile. Go run. Just run at this point. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Rhythm.
I love bugs.
She doesn't have a boyfriend because she hits him with frying pans, guys.
Uh-oh.
I've been stalking you. No, just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She is too trusting, just like the girl in Story of Echoes. We were having that talk last time, right? Creepy sounds. Run for it. Okay. They have really weird chemistry as actors, though.
I know.
How'd we get here?
Everyone's forgetting about the dog.
Paige.
Okay.
Paige is quitting. She's like, all right, I'm done.
I love this.
Oh yeah, I remember this thing. It's gonna be a good one. Hey, look what I found! I found a human.
Oh yeah, no, I would be tweaking.
First date ideas, guys.
Yeah, just someone high five you. Just
his jean jacket is too clean and new. Oh, is that an arm? Yes, it is. He's gonna impregnate her. Look what I found. The dog, probably. And Tom's over here saying that happens in real life. Dogs finding body
Oh
parts.
no! Here comes my paw.
Uh-oh.
yo.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Okay.
Business. You can tell by how he was driving, he means business. Yeah. I hate when my dog brings his arms into the house. Keep that outside, Poochie. Yeah. Dude, let me tell you, that's how I could tell when my dad was mad back in the day. Oh yeah. Yes.
Mm.
And oh boy. Now you know. Now you know. Rhythm says, put his ass away. My dogs were always bringing cow skulls home. It was the best prize ever. My dad took my little sister's door off the hinges because she slammed her door. She didn't have a door for like 2 weeks. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Mage.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Amanda.
You had to take your daughter's door off a couple times. I don't know what I did. My dad
Wonder what
one
they're
time,
digging up.
I forgot what I did, but I had to hold out my 2 favorite CDs with my arms outstretched, and he said if I dropped one, then he would break it. But I actually sat there for 3 hours because I'm so too stubborn, and he's like, "Okay, well, this isn't gonna work." It is good acting. I think that's when my dad noticed my stubbornness level matched his.
It's the second night.
That was a wild first night, though, right? 'Cause that was like a
It's about to get wilder.
yeah. Honestly, Rhythm, I have no idea what I did. I probably did something way worse than that. I was probably being dumb. Yeah, the actors are really good.
Mm.
They really act like small town people and everything. Mm-hmm. I like the effects in here too. It's really good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. No, I was just walking around with it. I brought it from home. Never. I'm far too innocent. I'm the eldest daughter. I don't think I was very innocent. I would go toe to toe with anybody back then. I was not innocent. I probably deserved that punishment, honestly.
Sing out, la di da 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 da.
Realized I was muted. So I usually would never get punished. They would stop punishing me because they realized that my punishment back to them was just as bad. So they're just like, whatever.
It got to the point where we would just duke it out.
Yeah.
Like, you annoyed me. Okay. And then we just duke it out to them.
See, I grew up in the 70s. That was ass whipping time back then.
Yeah. You know, I had my grandparents, and they were from Germany, World War II, and they were their punishment was you'd have to like help with either like a chore or something, you actually learn something, but they would make sure that you would not like be happy what you're doing. But I did learn skills during punishment, I guess. Rhythm says, indeed, Monty, go pick your switch, right? And Gringo says, I got my ass beat.
Doctor knows his own work.
See, I enjoyed the belt, so they really couldn't do too much. So they were like, nope, she enjoys this stuff. We got to get away from her.
Life as a kid was different back in the day. Yeah.
Yep, way different.
Gringo's cracking up.
Girl, you don't even want to know the stories. I can't even say them all here.
Movie chat says, I really like how they're not super hyping finding the bodies because they're trying to figure it out and not just assuming, or they already know something already.
There's a few people who know what's going on.
The small town sheriff scenes in the Death Zone are great too. Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you.
You think we wouldn't notice that? Well, you shouldn't have insulted Dexter. Come on now. With a name like Dexter, he knows his business.
Hmm?
He's like, the man was a lover of meatloaf. Movie chat says Dexter's a weird name. I've never heard that one really. Yeah, it's not really a big one now, huh?
I have an uncle named Dexter.
Oh my
I
god,
watched
one of the
Dexter's
guys
Laboratory.
in this is the uncle of that guy right there. He owned the antique store for Friday the 13th series. Oh, really?
Hmm.
Well, that's a good question, sir. You gotta figure it out.
Mm.
That bed looks uncomfortable. I think when I originally watched this movie, this is the part where my grandma came in and turned it off. So now I'm anxious. I'm caught up. I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, he was the one that made the deal with the devil and then died. And then Mickey and Ryan inherited the antique store. Sorry, I got excited with the voice to text. It's okay.
Mhm.
It's okay. We love it when you guys comment in and hang out. It's fun.
Mhm. Yep. What's Mike doing out of bed?
He's always out of bed. It's been a long time. Oh, the creepy smiles in this movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not really so much the eyes in this movie, it's the smiles.
Yeah. I feel like they just literally casted everyone basically on their teeth.
Yeah, they were like, smile like the Joker. Let's see if you'll fit in this movie. I just accidentally clicked the screen and Gringa's big old face showed up from the beginning of the last stream.
Oh.
Yeah, very evil smiles. Casting call, you must look like a creep. Movie chat says, I wonder if this is where Rob Zombie gets inspiration from, because this guy is reminding me a lot of Captain Spaulding. I could see that, probably.
I could see that.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Oh. Gringo's haunting 80. Okay.
It's
Okay.
getting too hot.
Actually, a really good autopsy makeup job right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then modern movies, they try to make them like too clean and stuff like that. And it drives me nuts sometimes. It's like there's nothing clean about it. I actually have a friend who does makeup specifically for funerals and stuff. And she tells me all the weird stuff that they basically have to do, and I'm like, ooh, that's a tougher job than people think. Ask a Mortician YouTube channel? Yes. Such a good channel. He's just like, I just made a phone call, so now I know that I'm next on the chopping block.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I just canceled my vacation reservation at Blood Beach, so I want you to actually do makeup on dead people. They make a ton of money. They do. They do. And my friend loves her job, but she said the hardest part is when you have to reconstruct a lot of things for certain things. So there's a lot more that goes into it than people think. It's not just making them look okay.
Look, the one thing I will say is my friend's parents, when we had his funeral, they had to reconstruct his whole entire face. And they should have just done a closed casket from how, because they put his picture right next to him and it did not look the same.
Yeah, I think when it gets to that, they should just do the clothes, honestly. Closing out some things so my computer doesn't get overheated.
Damn.
Again, the music here is so good. Those low tones that you can just feel in your chest.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This guy needs a hobby. He really does. A vacation or a hobby.
Yeah, why would you want to be hanging out with these dead bodies anyways?
You could tell it's not his first time dealing with this weird shit.
Clearly.
He moves around like Nosferatu.
He does. 80 says, that's a good question. Why in the world wouldn't you turn on the lights?
Right? Wow.
All right. Stop with the necrophilia.
I agree.
Uh-oh.
What a creeper.
He's like, sir?
Well,
It looks like you won't be getting that money.
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as he made the phone call, I knew it. Movie chat said, drink, there's boobs. All right, but drink water in between, guys. Don't get alcohol poisoning on our account. They're like, all right, well, let's go grave digging. It's fine. Mr. Scrunch, is that what you have to say?
We gotta find out if Emily's in her grave.
That's right. We were looking for that. That's a nice camera shot, though, honestly.
I
yeah,
know.
it is.
I like that. That'd be like a cool album cover for something spooky.
But there's nothing but a bunch of rocks. I'm dead.
No.
They're like, Dexter, did you get creepy again? We told you 1,000 times not to do that.
He got so creepy, he got.
Yeah.
I told you about that necrophilia stuff.
Yeah. Movie chat says, I'm glad Dexter's gone. Ew.
Here.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know why they're not turning on the lights, 80. Like, this is... They probably should.
Yeah, because we all love straining our eyes in the dark.
Yeah.
Tom says this place is dead.
Oh.
They're like, oh, there's weird stuff. Let's still not turn on a light to see better. Let's just stick our hands in it in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing can go wrong with that at all.
I don't feel like that scene was that intense.
Yeah, no. It really wasn't.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Like
They just
how
with an embalming. They got their hands all over the evidence. Oh, that's why. That's why.
Ooh. 80 says taste it. Okay, you liked the beginning of the stuff, didn't you? They just taste the weird shit out of the ground
Or
like that.
what was that about the wedding one?
Oh, the bridal fluid?
Yeah, there we go, the bridal fluid.
Rebecca should be here. I know.
I feel like this would be the creepy fluid, not the bridal fluid, like the creepo fluid. Sheesh.
She would love this. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check in with them and see what's up. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks. I think the last time I got a message from her on X was like a couple weeks ago, like 5 weeks ago. Ah, yes, a creepy yellow house. It's fine. Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Stabs Nightbot, assuming nobody has yet.
Hey,
But
Bob.
nobody has stabbed the
Hey,
Nightbot
Bob.
yet. No, not tonight. Not yet.
Oh, did they bring back the wrenches? No, it's not. It's wrenches still on the StreamYard though.
Uh-oh. Why did you scream like that, ma'am? Now the whole neighborhood's going to be in your bedroom. Rhythm says Paige has some creepy smoke and a crazy moon behind her.
Why are they?
Who knows? Maybe I have the beast within.
Bro, like, do you blame a dad for being mad that your creepy son was crawling in his daughter's bedroom? I don't.
I'll be throwing hands.
Movie chat says the dad looks like a werewolf without any makeup necessary. Damn, that's a hairy chest.
For real.
Well, it's quite obvious he's not gotten over his wife cheating on him.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Bro, she was literally in bed and she screamed. Why the frick are you slapping her?
Right.
He's a bit nuts too. I love the party we got going on over here too. Thank you guys for coming on over from Gringo's stream.
Honestly, that was
Appreciate
kinda
all the new people
stupid.
coming over. Rhythm says, "Oh my, Dad, chill." Fading fast. Gotta work tomorrow. Have fun, guys and gals. Thank you, Charles, for stopping over, my friend.
Have a good night, Charles.
Bye. Have a good
Have a
night.
good
Charles.
one. I don't know. I'm not really a doctor. I just play one on TV. No, just kidding.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
I love her face when he said, "I don't know." She's just like, I literally pay you to find out
I
what's wrong
forget
with
my lines.
it. You could just stop sneaking into her bedroom. Uh-oh.
Truth's about to come out.
Uh-oh.
He's not my father.
Oh.
This is my daddy.
The way he said that was so weird.
I love how their faces use a lot of expression too.
80 says, "Luke, I am your father." He really did. Like, they aced the accent. Shoulder goblin on the case, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot Mr. Bowtie here was alive. I got him confused with the Meatloaf Man.
They weren't the same person?
No.
Hmm.
Tom says back then it was easier to make a horror movie work. Nowadays you have to work around the smartphones, the CCTV, and so on. Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to make it where I'm at, though. Because we don't have a lot of that. Ah. Ah. Dude's like, here's a breath mint. Lay off the booze. I love that. Southern sayings are the best.
Uh-oh.
He's changing.
Somewhat.
Nah, he just got a crick in his neck. It's fine. That bed doesn't look too
He's
comfy
definitely got
anymore.
something in his neck.
It's
I thought that
fine.
was a toilet paper. I'm like, that's such a tiny toilet paper.
Ooh, that's such a gnarly makeup right there.
I know.
Yeah.
That looks very disgusting.
Again, another thing where less is more, especially with the bruise makeups like that. Places in the middle of nowhere you could still get away with horror movie plot because of the spotty internet service. I think maybe, pretty much. Not just that. Like we could totally get away with a lot up here. Well, even in the woods, you could call for help or record what happens or what happened. Yes and no, actually. It depends on what woods, at least around here. Because there's some areas, these woods, you get nothing. And you're not
Right.
around anybody. Like the Blair Witch, yes. Your son's a creep. They filmed it all, yes.
Bro, your eyes are so crazy though.
80 says, why don't we have any movies of Bigfoot yet with everybody having phones and GoPros and stuff? The truck driver that comes and picks up product for the family business literally goes on vacation to hunt Bigfoot. And like, my question is, what would you say when you meet one? Because let's say you meet one. They spent all this time avoiding humans, right? Then
Right.
like, do you think if you bump into one, it would just be like, please come into my cave and have some tea? Like, what is your next step?
Look, me and my one best friend, when my dad took us out camping out by the Adirondacks, we swear to God we saw Bigfoot. Like, just like a quick little sighting because it was in with all the trees and all of that. My friend's the one who pointed it out. I just got scared shitless because she got scared shitless.
It might have been a skinwalker too. You never know.
You never know. Either way, we were scared.
That's a problem. You never know what you're going to find out there in the woods.
It's probably just one of my neighbors. Bigfoot or
Jerry.
Bigfoot? Question. Movie chat says I'm so zeroed in on this movie. Good choice, Monty. Yes, it is such a great choice. I'm anxious to finally see the ending of this movie. Not that I wanted to end too fast. I like hanging out with you guys, but I'm anxious to see the ending. Really love the keyboard work in this score, too.
Yeah.
Making me feel it in my spine, which I like. Tom's over here like, I quit drinking now.
17 years like the cicadas. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Convenient.
My goodness. Props to the actor for not making that come off as cheesy, because it very well could have.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the Frankie.
Bzzz. Yep.
Ooh.
Anyone want barbecue?
Yeah.
Gringa says, fun fact, The Changeling released 46 years ago today. We're going to be
Oh, wow.
doing that movie soon on the panel.
That was good.
What a way to go. Yeah. Let me see. I don't remember. I have a lot of stuff. I think I have everything except for May scheduled so far. Let me see. Let me see. Tomorrow night we have Underwater. And then Monday I talk about LSD. Next Saturday is a silent film. I can put that one on the screen. Let's see. Changeling is on the 25th of April. Never seen Underwater? Yeah, tomorrow Gills will be on, Tom, and that's Gilboy's pick. It's Underwater. We're going to be watching that tomorrow.
We're going to be seeing Gillian.
Is he a sleepy nap pad thingy? No, I guess not. Never mind. I thought that was like a sleepy cap thing. That's
okay.
The third night.
These days and nights are really long in this town.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like it's been a week already, easily.
Well, we now know that there's something wrong with Michael.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot wrong with Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Including his teeth. She's like, I'm about to get my ass beat.
Again.
Don't you miss the video rental stores? I miss the video rental stores. Yes, Gringa, you gotta be. Can't wait to have you on again for another panel night, too. It's gonna be fun. I miss 80 is the video rental.
Yes.
VHS days were fun. You can kind of drive.
I don't think you want them to.
I was wondering if I actually had this VHS right here. But I don't think so. No, I do not. I have the VHS of this movie, but like it's one where you can open the cover and like there's cover art in it. It's actually really cool. But it must be
one of those boxes. These are like those VCS cassette boxes. They had those nice cover arts.
Yeah, because it was kind of like an album, right? Like when you open that up and you got all the goodies in it. They should continue to do that. I think a lot of people are missing that stuff. She's like, it's fine.
Dude, why are you drinking your own blood?
I agree, Gringa. Just walking around.
Billy wants to come out.
Yeah, Billy wants to come play.
Was that like a Jekyll and Hyde type thing, basically?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of.
What? What?
Yeah, how is their name? This girl needs to listen more. She hesitates too much. Honestly, like I'm not a fan of her. She hesitates too much. Like this guy is weird. Why are you sitting there? Like he's weird.
She was in the kitchen. Do you know at that point what would be the perfect option to do? I'll leave you guys to guess what I'm going to say.
Frying pan.
There we go.
Yep.
Especially right now.
The blood is turning him on.
It would not be a horror movie without serious hesitation. That's true. But at some point, man, like you gotta question, like, oi, we used to get movies from this really artsy video store in Newport, Rhode Island.
Here comes Billy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sir, I'd be kicking you down the stairs.
Rika says if a guy starts acting like they are in pain and tells me to leave now, I'm running far, far, far away. Exactly. Why would you sit there and be like, oh, it's okay? No, it's clearly not. There's something wrong. Yeah, see? We'd all run. We'd all survive.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'd survive with my frying pan alone.
For some reason, his voice is just in my left ear, and it sounds like that's so wild.
That's weird.
That's not Michael. That's Billy.
Rhythm says, let me fix my blouse. Tom says, run to the hills. That's right. Turn on some Iron Maiden and just go. Again, what?
Michael.
He said half of all horror movies would only be 15 minutes long if people would just learn to run away.
Right?
That's true.
He's gonna just hiss at her. What the?
Holy crap, sir. Movie chat. Movie chat is like, she might have a fetish for that stuff. Who knows? I don't.
Maybe after this, she might.
Hey, there's the stunt man.
It wasn't a doll.
Let's not run. She should have run. Yeah. They're still back at the hospital. Like, it's okay that you jumped out of her window. It's fine. You're good.
Right?
It's Dr. Pimple Popper. That's really gross to watch. I don't know why people watch that. I don't watch that, but my friend does, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
I enjoy popping pimples and watching stuff like that, so.
I do not.
Some of that stuff is disgusting.
Monty's like, I'm never coming back if Paige is on here after saying that. No, just kidding.
Look, just run. If you have a pimple and you're around me, just run. Okay?
Stand still and scream. That will save you. Yes. And she's still standing there next to the bed. Yeah, like, I don't know.
It's Billy.
I don't know, Tom. I don't know if it's still on or not. I don't know if she watches reruns, but yeah, Ric Flair over here. He's gone crazy. It's very yucky, but that's super gnarly. Super gnarly. Good job, buddy. Don't kill him, strap him. I was just looking around. It's fine. Dun, dun, dun. 19. Tom says 1982, lots of good sci-fi and horror movies. Absolutely. Gringa says the power of Christ compels you. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Is he messing with a bow tie collection?
I guess
Also,
so.
is he saying to the judge that he's gonna kill this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's the judge's cousin. Remember, they said like they let him off.
Yeah.
I think the judge is preoccupied with his bow ties to give a shit.
Yep.
Mr.
think
Man
so.
and his OCD.
That judge is weird. That judge creeps me out more than Mike.
Ties.
Uh-oh.
He's back.
Such phenomenal acting with this. I wonder what kind of mental zone this actor had to get into to pull this.
Right.
Gringo says, I wonder if he has a clip on or he took the time to tie the tie. Oh, those are good questions. Rhythm says, where's the priest at all? Yeah, right?
No, he just has rabies, guys.
Movie chat says, this is sort of like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in the creepiest way possible.
Something like that.
I agree, they do. Yep, the music again. Isn't it nice, though? I would totally listen to an album just of the soundtrack of this movie. It's so good.
Right.
So good. Rhythm says, I think we all need a shot of something.
Absolutely. At this point.
This is the darkest town. It really is. They don't like to use the electric in this town. They just chained him and forgot him? Doctor, I think you need to check your own bandage.
I think the crisis is just about to.
Yeah. Absolutely just about
This
to start.
poor girl is just going nuts.
There's no poor girl. What the hell, man?
Look, she's getting smacked around by her dad. She's getting freaking stalked by this one kid. I do feel a little bad for her, even though she kind of has.
She can kind of drive. Not very well, clearly.
Why did she scream?
Because she wanted to be in the
That's what
Stan
she's
music
supposed
video.
to do. It's transformation time.
Ooh, I love the makeup in this.
It's Mighty Morphin time, guys.
Gringo likes your Pennywise shirt, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Bob. The last time I heard you and Nightbot were cool.
Or what? What about me?
Mage, probably.
You should have did that the first time.
Well, I mean, I
Frying
am the
pan.
manager of Nightbot, I guess.
Oh. Movie chat says, "Do you think they got inspiration from The
Oh my
Exorcist?"
goodness.
Yeah, think. Yeah, think.
Holy moly. The prosthetics are like
Remember the werewolf
gnarly in this. Holy
transformation in the
crap.
Howling?
There's the morphine drip. I love this so much.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they're just standing around too.
I know.
At that point, I would just shoot him. You have the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what I was saying. It's like, hey, guy, you got the gun. Shoot his
Needs a
ass.
kiss.
Nose goes.
Yeah. 80 says, I hate when that happens. Gringa says, I would be so out of there, dude.
I would be too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
would
you
not
guys
just be
don't have
sitting
this happen at, a full moon.
It
Every
kind of reminds me of
once
the
in a
fly
while.
guy from Men in Black. The face.
Rhythm says, quickly give him some love. Hey, man, if that's what you want to do. That's all method acting, no special effects, says Tom.
Not with the boobs on his face. I would not give him some love.
He's gonna pop.
Oh my.
Holy moly.
Not so tough now, huh? No.
Looks like an alien.
Oh
He
my
went
God,
through a lot of
it's
auditions
deformed.
for that role. He is seriously needing some
Probably.
support right now. Seriously, how are all these people just standing around watching? I know, right? Like, movie chat says he reminds me of Jeff Goldblum in the Fly remake. I can
I
see
know.
that. 80 cents running never occurs to them. Oh. Well, that's alright. He was a bad character anyway.
Right.
Dun dun dun. Mr. Bowtie is still alive and well. He's like, my bow ties! I gotta protect him!
How is there a bunch of blood under his glasses, but his glasses aren't soaked with blood?
Run and miss the show? The Rhythm says.
Damn.
Yeah, right.
Right. Gringa says, why don't they ever aim for the head when they shoot?
For
Because
real.
then the suspense wouldn't be there, Gringa.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Guess that's why the frying pan isn't the option either.
Three feet away, even. Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It must be a really bad shot then, huh?
You should have heard the whole audience was freaking out when that scene took place in the theater.
Oh, I can imagine how awesome this would have been to see on the big screen in the theater with the sound system too, considering this is
Mhm.
Right.
great ambience and music. Oh gosh. I bet you some people actually threw up too, because that was pretty gnarly.
Yep. He shed his
Well, he
skin
shedded his skin.
like cicadas.
Hmm?
All of a sudden, I got like that Pantera song "Shedding Skin" stuck in my head now because everyone was like saying
That's right. Take off your stupid toupee.
He's bald.
It says, "Oh,
Mhm.
yummy! I'm getting hungry. I told you to grab snacks, dude. I told you to grab some snacks."
He looks so
he's dumb.
different.
He does. He does. It's weird. He's like, "Screw money. Grab a bow tie." Sorry, the Mr. Scrunchy was trying to stand for the first time.
Oh.
Rhythm says, need me some meatloaf.
Oh no.
I
Bob
found
says-
it. It's just walking.
Bob says, run full Miku speed and dragon ass is Sandville. Sure. You never have bad dreams, only weird ones. Are you still having that cemetery dream, Tom? Bob, we'll see how it is at the end of the movie. Movie chat says, "What is Billy Corgan doing in this movie?"
Why?
Giant subway dreams. That's interesting. Bob will probably do songs tomorrow after Underwater. He does, right? You're good, right? Yeah. So save your links for tomorrow night, Bob. When Gills is here. I know, I can't see it now too, Gringo. He's like, I'm going to leave town and start a 90s alternative rock band. I don't like his voice. I don't like his voice, no. George is like, the only thing I know is bow ties and bad toupees. Oh, really, Gringo?
Unpopular opinion. He looks better without a toupee.
He does. Just rock the dome, man. There's no shame in it.
So I'm saying, shine it
Gringo,
up.
it's a good one. It's a good one.
It's exposition time.
I don't know why.
Uh-oh. Okay. Bro, calm down. Okay.
I've been saying my internet's messing up.
No, this guy's acting is really good. Like, even I feel like he's yelling at me about something. Okay.
Kept him there, and he kept him there.
That should work, Bob. If that link doesn't work, I'll just go grab. Let me actually. Oops. Sorry. Hold on. Let me resend it to you. There you go. I sent it wrong. Couldn't stand it anymore. There's always a Lionel, isn't there? Okay, sir.
So do they do like a ritual?
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Bob.
No, we shot him.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wouldn't be standing there in that window if I were you, man.
Mhm.
No. These people have no will to survive. Yeah, Bob. Just let me know if you don't send them over tonight. You know how to get a hold of me to send them. Lifebot raked him over with the coals. This movie was released 44 years ago. That's crazy. I know, but it's good.
You know, when they say 20 years ago was 2006, I don't believe them.
That's just so hard to believe, dude.
I know, right?
Snatch.
Oh, you got the weird alien noises now.
Cicadas.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a Scooby-Doo where Daphne was turned into a vampire, but it wasn't. It was just like some type of noise that she heard over the phone. Hypnotizing.
Right. Yeah. Yes, we did, Bob. We did that one.
Ooh!
Right through cement. That wasn't cement.
Snatch.
Whoa.
Yikes.
It's fine. You're welcome, Bob.
All I gotta do is go get Amanda.
Scrunchy's laughing with his dad in the background.
Mommy likes watching scary films.
Yeah. It's funny because he knows when I stream now, so like now that he knows to babble, he knows I'm talking to you guys, so he tries to babble at you guys too. Thank you guys for being so patient with him in the background.
Oh, absolutely.
No problem, Bob. Save him for
Now
tomorrow.
she finally
night.
wakes up.
Don't they have dynamite or a grenade or flamethrower, something stronger than a shotgun? You would think so down south. I know they make their own stuff, so it surprises me that none of them have anything like that. We need Lexi and Hunter on here to let us know. Bigger flashlights. 80's biggest pet peeve is the lighting of this movie.
Right.
It is pretty dark though. Like I would like to have had it been just a little bit lighter for me to see a little bit more.
Running, rolling, stumbling, fumbling, rumbling, stumbling.
Ooh, he looks so cool. I love this.
Oop, oop. Yep, there she goes. She's
Bazooka!
out.
Yes, bazooka! They need a bazooka. Oh, I love the violins there. Everybody's making me laugh so hard tonight. I know, right? Gringa, I knew if we teamed up for Friday nights, this would be amazing. It's just an overall good time to end your week.
And they certainly got there real fast.
Oh, movie chat is taking a drink. He's like, okay. Yeah, I would scream too. Movie chat says when you bring home a date from the club and the lights turn on.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my god. So much for her dress. Yeah, right, Rhythm? Oh my god, movie chat. Yeah, they have no shame over in movie chat. There's that piano I like.
Yep, trying to do the right thing, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, he looks gnarly. Movie chat said, did they hate the name Michael in the 80s? It seems like every horror movie had Michael either doing something wrong or Michael dying.
Right.
The mom's she's like, I'm done with this. I wonder if they use ground beef for that, because I know when we did special effects stuff for haunts and stuff, we would like, if something needed to explode, we'd like use some ground
Probably the
beef.
meatloaf.
Probably is the meatloaf.
They're like, all right, put some more ketchup on it, make it explode.
Right.
Put it in the potato cannon.
I do think that's super cool, the darkness amongst this house, though, to close that out.
Yeah, that was.
I was
pretty good.
not expecting that ending.
Oh.
Holy.
I absolutely love the special effects, though.
Oh yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
It definitely reminded me of the transformation scene in The Howling.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely with that
Yeah,
one.
because I was shouting out, he's going to turn into a werewolf.
Well, because when you look at the poster, you would think that it is going to be like a werewolf movie, and then it turns out it's like something completely different, because that's what I thought it was going to go to when I first watched it. So this is a really nice surprise, and I'm glad I actually got to finish this movie.
Yes.
And I can see why you picked this one, and I can't wait to see which one you pick next for the panel.
Yeah, still trying to find out a good one for you guys to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Tom says, I really like telekinetic power movies too, like in the Medusa's Touch. Yes.
Like that thing is the Medusa's, yes. I thought I said the Midas, but it was Medusa, yes.
I like that movie Push, where it's about like the telekinesis and a bunch of people that are basically running from, I believe it's like the Japanese government.
Yeah,
that was a really good movie.
One of Chris Evans' first films.
Yep.
Movie chat says they, despite all the jokes that they were cracking, that they enjoyed this film. They will give it a 10 out of 10. Tourist Trap is a good one too, Tom. Yes. Movie chat also says Gringa needs to pick a movie next. Gringa, you hear that? They want you to pick a movie.
Yeah, Gringa, you had to pick a movie.
So you can come on and talk about it. Paige is saving her choice for her birthday month.
Yes.
So that'll be in June. We have Mages coming up soon. We finally got the proper movie. So that was gonna be cool. While I wait for movie chat to talk more about this, that was fun. I have a music oriented Discord that anyone is welcome there. Our links in all my reaction videos. Okay. Definitely.
Cool.
We'll have to be friends on Discord. I don't know how to use Discord that much. Mage over here tells me how to use it, so like I don't know how to do anything. So I guess like
I'm lost.
I'm not sure.
I just know how to get into movies. That's all I know how to do.
Oh, that's why. Oh, mercy. Okay, so while I wait for movie chat to keep typing on in here, tomorrow night is Gil's pick, and it's going to be Underwater.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was. And, for a movie that just came out in 2020, it actually wasn't bad. So tomorrow night's movie is a dystopian sci-fi, monster horror, psychological horror, and considered like a sea adventure movie and a psychological thriller. A crew of oceanic researchers working for a deep-sea drilling company try to get safety after a mysterious earthquake devastates their deep-water research and drilling facility located at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. I'm terrified of water, so this movie actually freaks me out.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks, Rhythm. I actually checked out one of your reactions before the thing, but I forgot to leave a comment, so I'll go back and do that when we're done here. Be sure to like this and support the channel. Thank you so much.
I'm still liking Twilight.
Twilight goes to SeaWorld.
Mercy, have
feel
you
like-
seen all the videos I've been sending you recently? So anytime I see any TikToks about Twilight or any Twilight spoofs, I send it straight to her now.
Yeah, Mage is working on the edit of my reaction to the Twilight movie.
I'm
that I
losing
did.
a few brain cells at a time every time I do it.
Look, I just hope that we make you laugh in between, though.
Yeah, I have been laughing, and then there's like several scenes where I added some good animations and whatnot.
Awesome.
So I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Absolutely, Tom.
I'm telling
absolutely.
you, you
Will
should
do.
try that
Oh,
hummus
yes.
that I was
Will do.
talking about in between
Yes.
our breaks.
I have not gotten to that part yet.
Lady Sasha is a very good person to
Maybe I
collab.
have. Never mind. I have.
Yes, she
Okay,
is. I look
try it.
forward to
It's good.
talking with her.
Mm.
Movie chat wants to. Okay, this is from Monty. So you said you saw this movie in the theaters, correct? Would you rate
Yes,
this
I
as
did.
one of your favorite ones to see in the theater? Why or why not?
It was. I liked it because it was a different. It wasn't a slasher film that was normally coming out, especially in especially in '81, because we
Mhm.
had a whole mass slasher. So I thought it was very different, very interesting. Loved the third act. People were freaking out when that scene happened in the theater. I was busy cracking up laughing because
Right.
me my morbid humor because I thought
Yeah.
it was funny.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, but yeah, it was definitely something different, especially at that time.
They want to know if this is rated as one of your top 10 movies from the 80s, Monty.
No.
No?
No.
And then there's another one. Do you prefer this one over Blood Beach? I can't get Blood Beach out of my head.
This was a little better than Blood Beach, although I did love Blood Beach, but this was better than Blood Beach.
I agree with that. Although Blood Beach was fun too, but they can't forget the shorts. I guess they stole the show with that movie.
Yeah, love those shorts.
Yeah. Okay, and they're all saying they 10 out of 10 for this one. So again, Monty, thank you for having such a great choice for this one. I look forward to what you think would be next. I think we're gonna wind down for the evening just because Mr. Scrunchy's getting rambunctious here, and I don't want to have his dad be frazzled. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. we are here again for Underwater. And that's a Spooky Potato shout out to all the sponsors of the channel. You guys are helping us get everything going, especially with the radio channel and stuff. And we got like Rhythm hung out with us the whole time. I hope you join us tomorrow. Come hang out again. And also, Mage, Paige, Monty, you guys have anything you got to share what you're doing on your channel now that we have everybody here?
I'm
Mage's
trying to
like,
come
"I
back
quit." No.
to yeah, right. I'm trying to come back to reacting to music and all that, and then I got my game streams, of course. I'm on vacation next weekend, so from Thursday until Sunday, I will not be making anything or doing anything. I'm just gonna be relaxing.
There you go.
Yeah,
Where you going, Mage?
staycation.
No, staycation. Okay.
He's like, I'm going to my living
I'm just
room,
gonna stay.
Monty.
I'm staying here. Yeah, I'm going out in the living room instead of the bedroom.
Yep. Me, I'm just I'm waiting until I get cleared for surgery, which I should know next week because everything I've been trying to get done before then has just been piling up. So
yeah, and I'm working on the edit for her video now. So
Okay.
and we are, Tom. We're gonna be doing Dr. Five soon. We're gonna be doing Dr. Five soon, I promise you.
I have my review of Ready or Not. Here I Come. That's up on the channel right now. I'll have my Women in Horror with Here Comes the Gringa. That should be up this Sunday. And tomorrow, my wife and I are going to see They Will Kill You. And I should hopefully have my review up by tomorrow night for They Will Kill You.
And Movie Chat wants to know, Monty, does your wife share the same love of horror movies as you do, or do you like them more?
No, Kelly is not into horror at all. Although I am surprised that she wants to go see They Want to Kill You tomorrow.
yeah, she doesn't really like horror movies, does she?
No, she is not a horror fan.
Hey, it'll be like reminiscing on your first date.
There you go.
Yeah, because that was funny that I took that first date that we have. I took to go see Tales of the Crypt Demon Night.
That's so funny. I love that.
Literally my favorite piece of tidbit information that I know of you, Monty.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, so we're going. So yeah, hopefully by tonight I'll have that review up. And yeah, so that's going on with my channel.
And for me, I have music reactions. I have The Warning, Kerosene. I've got a Majestica one. And then I have a discussion on paranormal TV shows that you guys wanted me to do. So I'm going to be doing that one. And Mage has already seen the thumbnails for that one. And
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. And I also have a movie review that I'm putting on up. So I got a lot to do.
Other than that, for anyone, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Banana.
You finish.
I just wanted to say for anybody looking, I did put the link to everybody's stuff in the description, but you can also go to my channel, and if you scroll on down, I have the Creepworthy channels. Everybody that's on the panel ever is up here. So you got Monty there, Mage, Paige, Gringa, Gills, a stream about H.H. Holmes. I would love to do that actually, and I was considering
cool.
doing that.
I would like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff.
I think we need to watch that Home Inspector Paranormal show.
I
again.
think so
I mean,
too.
I think we need to finish it because that
I think
was,
we do too.
It was hilarious.
It was very fun.
But
Yeah,
like,
I was just done with it.
Sorry.
No, it was really fun show, and I think we gotta definitely do that again. And thank you, Rhythm. I will go back and comment on that reaction of yours that I watched. I just forgot to comment because I was getting ready to do this. So I will.
All my stuff is in Discord, Rhythm, so you can check that out.
Yes.
I was gonna say, for anyone new, I also design clothing. I have done a kids line, a youth line. I have stuff for our spooky channel as well as my YouTube channel that I'm starting up, and my photography business. The link I will be sending in the chat right now. If you guys would like to check it out, appreciate much.
Yes, it is super busy because I also make T-shirts for businesses in real life, so I gotta do that too, all in between. And me and Paige and Gilboy are working on a haunt this year. You guys will be able to attend virtually.
Nice.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, we're mixing about that. I think Paige should be.
I am on X. I'm
on X too.
I don't post on there often.
I keep telling her to post on there so people could find her more. I'm on X. It's easy to find it. That's like the best way to get a hold of me, by the way, is X. Or Instagram, but sometimes I forget I have Instagram.
I get a lot of people that follow me through TikTok because I'm just a nuthead over there. So if you guys ever go on TikTok, I'm just a nuthead over there. So
he's I guess he's planning to front an Iron Maiden cover band back there.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with Gringa before. She's our official pre-show for Fridays, and Friday nights here at 9 p.m. Eastern, every other Friday, and every Saturday 9 p.m. Eastern. We are over here with the Spookyfam. Be sure to check out Mage, be sure to check out Monty, and be sure to check out Paige. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Stay spooky, stay crazy, and have a good one, my friend.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging with the Spooky Fam tonight. You're the weird, you're the wild, you're a frightful delight.